If Ireland was a sauce, what would it be?
Garlic mayo.
I don't really have watery dumps unless I'm ill.
Right.
Right. Note to self.
NHS.
You listen to 2092 artists. Who am I?
Man, you're f***ing
Richard Rubin? How much music am I getting? Am I the alchemist digging through crates and
Richie Rubes over here.
Ricky Rivers?
I can't live without all. Oh wait, that's Stained. But even if you had a few jars in you, you'd tell someone at a party, like, you'd be like, "Mind JFK? That was me.
That was me.
And I'll do it again."
I'll get the wife next time too. You asked an Asian guy where you get a Scot. That's your fault.
But he was an Asian Scouser. He was a Scasian.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Great! Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 36. Aaron's here. Niall's here. McCann.
I like that.
Me. Before we get started, I would like to send out another apology for last week. If anyone was triggered listening to our podcast and
What happened?
it was just if they were listening and they got an ad placed in there from. Don't press play yet. Let me finish my statement.
No, I'm just getting my muscles ready.
Anyone was triggered by the terribly placed ad, which was an appeal for Gazan children.
No, we can't control that.
Right before an episode of a podcast with the name of Bomb Squad. Play it for the people.
For children in Gaza, every minute is a battle of survival. Please visit unicef.ie to donate today and help save a child's life. Thank you.
No, we didn't do that.
Are you fucking... Why can't it just be for Hellman's Mayonnaise or something?
Yeah, or like a bakery company.
Yeah, Greg's, go to Greg, go to M&A. Why does it have to be that? And then... Bomb Squad! Oh, were they just doing like fucking word association?
It's just unfortunate.
That's the algorithm gone wrong there.
Yeah.
Tell you what the algorithm doesn't have: decency.
Yeah, I'll go rid us, the boss.
I'll go rid my ass. But then you say, did you say you didn't hear it when you played it?
No.
No, Jesus, see.
So I don't know.
Nothing could be done about this small Gazan child.
See, I was worried when you sent me that, first of all.
Send your money now.
I was worried when you sent me that.
Bombs!
I thought it was like an advert halfway through the podcast, and it would cut to like I was saying something mad, but it was just the intro.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the podcast. Now we've got the serious stuff out of the way.
Hopefully the ads are a bit better this week.
Huh?
Hopefully the ads are a bit better this week.
Yeah. What's it going to be this week? Some rat in Dublin or something?
Yeah.
Other hectic shit happened?
I don't know if they're making ads for that.
Yeah. I don't know what they'll be for. Half-price machetes.
Can you all just calm down? So podcast.
Calm down, boy.
Guys, relax. All right?
Dublin's gone mad.
You're going to have to change that podcast answer now because the world's too torn at the minute.
Guys, make sure you get yourself onto patreon.com/bombsquadpod. As many episodes as there are we on 36? Yeah. There's 36 bonus episodes on the Patreon. You can submit questions for the Patreon podcast and all of that good stuff. Early access to tickets, etc., etc.
And there's stuff coming.
There's stuff coming everywhere. Coming and never stops coming.
Big bowl of shit.
Aye. Whilst I have you guys, the big man's got a couple of shows coming up. We're doing the 28th and 29th of December at the Limelight, and we're filming my set from this year. It's can you call it a special anymore?
Yeah,
it'll be special. It'll be a special evening. Both of those sold out miraculously. Couldn't believe it. So of course, due to demand, is what they say. And what else would it be due to? Due to the rain, we've added another gig on the 19th of December. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. Nightmare for everyone to get to, but it's a Tuesday. We're doing it anyway. 19th of December. We'll film them all. I will film them all and we'll put up the best one. I'll fucking wear a different shirt every time by accident. No continuity whatsoever. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, yeah, go on to my Instagram and follow the links and all that good stuff and get the tickets. Thanks. Enjoy the podcast. What are your thoughts on the Dublin scenario? Or were you away, missed it all?
I was away with us all, but you know, we had our man in the field, Jordan Robinson, who's everything everywhere all at once.
I know.
And he sent me a picture of the riots going on. Yeah. Because of course he was doing a tight 10. Man will do a set anywhere, right?
Man gets up in the old bullhorn.
No.
Do you want to see the score?
You know? Couple of killing it, you know?
Mad though, absolutely mad. And then of course every taxi got into Liverpool this week was asking me about them. And I was, I don't know. I was done to Rome.
Were they borderline racist like the one we got?
Oh,
if we had 10 more minutes with them, he'd have been like,
yeah.
He has a point though.
Yeah, you can disarm a taxi, man.
Get the immigrants out. If there's one, you know, I'm not gonna get into it politically, but if there's one reason to open the doors to immigrants, it is because we're all ugly. Get some nice brown people in here.
Yeah, get some fucking...
Mix it up a bit.
Get some siracha in that ranch. You know what I'm saying?
Ranch. It's not even ranch. It's not even as exciting as ranch. Taco. So that's, if Ireland was a sauce, what would it be?
Garlic mayo.
You'd still get some out boy being like, that's foreign shit. Sorry, will I turn my headlamp off? Is that blinding you?
No.
Leave it on.
Oh, did you set it down a wee?
I took her down a notch there.
That's much more calming now.
If you want to reset the cameras.
That first second was like a rave.
Is it off?
No, it's still blaring. But no, keep it on. I like it.
Is that it off?
That's it off.
Back on.
That's too bright now. But it's been a fucking mad week altogether.
It's been a mad week altogether. We had an incident at the house last night. I don't want to go into it too much, you know, but Maureen was in an incident in our car. Mm-hmm. So if anyone out there selling 2 Jeeps, hit me up.
I mean,
because this is my transport now.
Yeah.
I've been down the motorway on a fucking moped with this.
He's been like exhibit this past 3 weeks, picking me up in a different vehicle every week.
I know.
Went from the Jeep to the Porsche to the van.
I know. All of them clapped out. Like, you know, there's nothing fancy about it. Like,
well, the van's sexy.
The van is pretty sexy. I mean, if you're talking, you want to take the podcast on the road.
Nice.
You know, it's a Volkswagen Caravelle, so it's got like 4 seats and a round table in the back of it.
Yeah. Oh, aye.
So we can get a bang bus scenario going.
That's a tour bus. Newry, here we come.
Yeah. It's a tour as long as it's in a fucking 1 hour radius. Can't go that far. It's not that comfortable.
Oh, I know. You're not getting out of Cork at that, like.
No. Well, you mean Cork will be alright.
Yeah.
As long as you had a hotel to stay at.
Yeah.
But it'd be ideal for the wee table slides up the little rail in the middle.
That's nice.
And you fold it out, get 4 mic, fucking boom arms on it.
I was thinking about eating.
Oh, but you can eat it.
Always hustling.
You can eat it on a table, something like that. Yeah, but you can sit in there and just podcast away. You know, and have randomers walk up the window and be like...
Because as you know, in Cork, they're all cross-eyed.
Aye, and the van...
Cross-eyed Corkies.
The van is tinted, so they'll be like, why is the van talking? That video with the guy on the cruise ship, and he like walks up to the window, and there's like an old woman behind the window, and he's like, fuck! That'll be us in the back of that. The bang bus.
The bang bus.
Imagine. If it was me and you, it'd be like, it's my turn to ride. Can you get out, please? You see stand in your pants in the street.
No, it's not David. It's more like the munch bus for us.
The munch bus. I know.
And who's in there?
I know. They walk past and they're someone shagging in there. Open the door. Subway.
No, it's just 2 fat lads with raps.
Fat lads with raps. Album out next year.
Now, speaking of raps, thanks for everyone who had us in their Spotify rap this year.
Spotify raps are out. You made a good point saying, people have listened to so many minutes of the Bomb Squad shout out. And sure, we haven't even been doing it that long.
No.
People are listening to more hours of that than they are fucking Joe Rogan Experience.
From April too.
From April?
I was thinking it was April, May.
Real bad man.
funny, right? Like,
Suck me off.
I'm an Apple Music man, so I don't get to play this time of year.
Oh.
No, I don't get to.
I mean,
get involved.
it is annoying. Shout out to everyone who tagged me. I can't share 176 DMs. Like,
Aye.
it would do people say that.
What does yours look like? Do you even look at it?
Oh, my actual personal one?
Yeah.
No, I'll be sad. Be like, this man is big into the wiggles.
You can definitely see some people's mental states throughout the year when you look at their raps.
Did you see the video of the girl? Someone was sitting behind this girl in class, and she was photoshopping her own fucking Spotify Wrapped. Probably because it was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Mine would be probably pretty embarrassing.
No, mine is just.
I'm gonna open this up. It's gonna say Drake at the top.
Oh yeah, MF Doom. Yeah,
MF
that makes
Doom.
sense.
Hello, Colin Geddis. 2023 was a feast for your ears. You played 4,209 songs.
Oh shit.
Is that a lot? Or I don't know if that's a lot. 4,000
Songs or minutes?
songs. That's a lot of different songs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man, my John Payton.
Man of genres.
They call me Collie Genres. You had room in your heart for more than one favourite, I bet. Does it give you stats eventually?
Yeah.
Okay, you listened to 48,000 minutes.
Jesus.
What else did I do? No one, I got fucking nothing done. You listened to 2,092 artists. Who am I?
Man, you're fucking
Richard Rubin? How much music am I getting? Am I the alchemist digging through crates and fucking
Richie Rubes over here.
Ricky Rivers? Couldn't get enough of Palisades the Great Escape by Larry June the Alchemist.
Yes.
We were big into that.
Heavy in that. That was in heavy rotation.
The weather was good.
Yeah.
And we were blaring that.
Luxury rap.
You had something special with your top artists. The Alchemist. Number one was The Alchemist.
I believe that.
Peak listening was May. Yeah, it was a hot album. Shout out about Al there. Black Keys, a lot of Black Keys. Action Bronson, MF Doom. This is so predictable, isn't it? Mad Villain. So yeah, that's the top artists there. Alchemist, Black Keys, Action Bronson, MF Doom.
Who's the last one?
Mad Villain, but I think that's just an MF Doom thing. Has anyone ever told you you're a great listener? I'll tell you something, Spotify. No. No one has ever told me that. Just you. Shout out Spotify. If I screenshotted that and sent that to Maureen, I'm going to see what the response is.
Oh, there you go.
This will be good. This will be good.
We like it the wave.
She might just be like, ha! Ha ha ha! My arse. You listen to 5,205 minutes of Joe Rogan?
You're an alpha.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. See when it hits 5,000, or no, it has hit 5,000. I was gonna be like, see when I hit 10,000 minutes. That's when I'm gonna start applying all this shit. Exercise, elk, ice baths. Rogan has wild nipples on him, doesn't he?
Nipples?
Did you ever see him get in that ice bath?
Oh, but they do pierce you. If you come out of the ice bath, your nipples are like glass.
Aye, but it's just your nipple, but hard.
Yeah. Which is...
It's like your nipple, but hard.
It's like you put a pepperoni in the freezer.
Aye, but this is long, man. This is like a Mike and Ike's.
Rogie has Mike and Egg nips.
Look up
Rogan nipples.
Rogie Ice Bath. Uncle Rogie Ice Bath.
Oh, Jesus,
You know what I mean? God damn! Is that has to be photoshopped, does it?
That's a POV with me on top.
He's got like dog nipples. He's got like pregnant dog nipples.
So they're like, it's got like, it looks like he's got a nipple foreskin.
You could hang your t-shirt on that while you were like, you know, putting your socks on or something. Like,
so
I mean, if any wishes he never did that because people memed it to death. Him just, he'll kill himself though because what's happened is, you know, he just has to take everything to the extremes.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh yeah, you know, most people do like 3 minutes in a sauna at like whatever degrees, and I do double that for 20 minutes.
Well, it's because he's talking to like the most intense guys in the world, who, you know, squeeze every juice they can out of life. So, you know, you talk to them, you feel like a useless.
I think if you were that warm, you could just step outside and start slicing bits of your skin off like kebab meat.
Oh,
It would cook you.
I would do that on a holiday to LA. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
My skin was peeling after 5 days in California.
Ripping off. One moment, please. We're turning the lights off. We go back to Spotify to see what else it has for me. That's better.
Shout out to all Apple Music listeners.
The way you listen to this year makes you a hero. Or maybe we should say anti-hero. Shut up. Shut up, Spotify, you fucking loser. Pay some artists.
Apple Music actually does.
That was fun. It just gets the end goes, that was fun. Oh, top 5 songs. Badadan, Chasing Status,
Believe
Raid by my man MF Doom.
Yep.
Baby Again by Fred Again.
There's an Larry June song in there.
All caps, rap snitches.
Nice.
So there we are.
Nice.
What a day. What a day for the industry. You know what I found out recently? You know if you own a premises, it's because the in-laws are opening a cafe. Motherfuckers come around and be like, "You gonna have a radio one in here? You owe us 25 grand a year."
Oh no, fuck God, get the playlist on.
But you're not allowed to do anything.
You can't even play playlists.
You can't do anything. And then I was in the Boost. Don't even chat to me. I was in the Boost warehouse where all the juice is.
Fucking Jay-Z.
Hey, listen, I didn't want to flex that hard at this time of the day, but I was in there and talking to the fella, and he was like, "Yeah, you're not even allowed to stream on your own phone in a workplace. You're supposed to do it in the privacy." I was like, "Is this North Korea?
That's
You can't sit on your fucking lunch break
that is legit Nazi Germany.
with a ham sandwich and just be listening to your tunes."
Yeah.
It was like, who's gonna catch you? Some guy behind the door just bursts out. Is that MF Doom?
So how long? So you have to what does he have to pay for it? Or
You
what do
pay
have to
some
do?
sort of license for a
That's
broadcast
ridiculous.
license. Absolutely ludicrous.
That's fucking
I mean, we'll
crazy.
be eating dogs next. Where are we?
But then is anyone paying that? Is that like a TV license for businesses where everyone's like, we're paying that surely?
It might be one. You see, this place was in an industrial estate, obviously, so they obviously just went in and went like, let's just bomb this one area, see if they're paying their fucking music.
Yeah.
But I did go into the warehouse and I was like, why is it? I was like self-conscious. Like, it's very quiet in here.
Yeah.
So quiet. But now I remember all the places I went into. Like me and Maureen going into one of those tile shops, and I could hear these two whispering, like, it's so quiet. And then the guy was like, "Can we get a photo with you?" And I was like, "Put the radio on, man." You know, I can hear from my body making farts and shits. You know, it's that quiet.
Yeah, I don't like places that have pure silence.
But it's probably for that reason. You know, they're probably listening to Cool FM, and then some comes around and is like, "You need to pay for a license."
Spar has their own radio station.
Spar FM.
Legit Spar FM.
Spar FM.
Spar FM. What's that about? Are they dodging something there? They cooking the books
Maybe
under the tree.
Maybe they're just like, we pay the broadcast thing once and call it Spar FM, and then all the shops listen to it.
Fucking genius.
But there are places like we've been in B&M Bargains, and they'll be playing like, you know, like a cover of a shitty song. You
yeah.
know, so you're like, not only is the Christmas music bad enough, but some old warbly bitch is doing it.
Yes.
And you're like, I would fucking absolutely bash my brains in if I worked in here.
We eat in quite a lot of Asian restaurants.
Don't be telling people.
They often have
Keep that to yourself.
like acoustic covers of songs.
Oh yeah,
What's going on there?
that's what I mean. It's
What are they doing
it's
there?
a loophole. It's got to be like royalty free, different version or something like that.
You'd have no business if you were playing royalty free tunes all day. Absolute scrap.
What do you call that website? Epidemic or something? Yeah,
Scrap.
just hook up the Epidemic, play their just walking around the place like it's a vlog all day.
I'm pretty sure I have a subscription to them, but I haven't cancelled yet.
Are you sure? Because is it not about £600 a year?
No, I don't think it is. Unless I was on a trial thing or something. I've got some royalty free dog shit that I, signed up for whenever I was making vlogs, and then I don't think I cancelled it yet.
Man, overkill.
Yeah, man, money talks, wealth whispers. That's why I'm an Apple Music listener.
Who was in your Spotify fucking?
Oh, very predictable.
Is it a lot of fucking? You read one of them books and then come in on Monday and be like, lads, I'm rewiring my brain by vaping and masturbating a lot.
Yeah, a lot of vaping background music here. I listened to 28,513 minutes of music this year
On Spotify.
on Apple Music.
Oh, nice.
Top album was Midair by Paris, Texas. It got 499 plays.
You played that 500 times,
Oh, why?
front to back.
I enjoyed every one of them.
Don't regret it for a second. I wouldn't change it for the world.
I wouldn't know him.
I would not. I burnt the CD out. What do you call him? Record dub plate or something?
Then, of course, top artist Tyler the Creator, 3,633 minutes. And that's in a non-album release year.
Man, your nose stays in his ass.
I love it.
You love that guy.
I love him so much. But yeah, it's fun to look back and look at your music taste. This year though, I'm like, fuck, I was in a pretty good place mentally this year. Last year, it was dark.
Yeah. A lot of Stained.
Yeah, a lot of Stained and Creed knocking about that year.
Stained Creed.
2022, the year of the Stained.
Imagine like legit going ahead with the name Stained.
Yeah. But like missing the E.
Aye.
It's Stint. Aye. Some bangers though. I'll tell you.
Like, do you remember the day we came in here and we're trying to think of a name for this podcast?
Uh-huh.
And then we're fucking about, and then we're like, Bomb Squad. And it was literally like, yep.
Yeah.
He did the same.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man, fucked right day.
Yeah.
Wrecked right day.
Yeah. He's fucking drinking a coffee, spills it in his sweatshirt. He's like, this fucking thing's Stained. That's it. We've just made $5 million.
What was the big song? Devil now. Stained's big song.
No, well, they had a couple of WWE pay-per-view theme songs.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. That's how.
But they were very. Did they have any hyped ones? Because
No.
it all seemed very like.
Very interesting.
How does that guy write a theme tune for wrestling?
Because they did like
He's got the chair now.
they did like very heavy stuff, but then also
Bringing out the
very
midget.
melancholy, downbeat. They made a lot of down bad music.
Yeah. Depressed.
Yes, music for when you're down bad.
Yeah.
What's your favorite stuff to listen to when you're down bad? Frank Ocean's my number one down
I don't
bad.
know. I was literally going like, what is the most about to throw yourself into the ocean song? It was like Damien Rice, Blower's Daughter, or something. You know what I mean?
The Blower's Daughter?
Aye. It's filthy.
Sing it there.
Just play it.
No, I want you to sing it. Sing it.
Holy shit, look at them.
No, sing it start to finish.
Oh, you like Damien Rice? Name every single Rice tune.
Fucking chicken fried rice. That's
I know we're talking. What's your down bad music, boys?
Damn bad.
Aye.
Radiohead.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. You are the Prince of Darkness, eh?
when you're just fucking burning guanciale on a spoon.
No, you definitely killed the hamsters away now. Holy fuck.
That's my happy music.
What's that fucking? What's that real fucking like? The one they did the Kendrick remix to. What's the saddest Radiohead song?
Exit music.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Just,
Exit in top, you said?
just
It
call
was-
it terminal illness.
It was in Father Ted. It's hilarious. You know when he's on the bus? Tommy Tiernan.
That is bleak, isn't it? I don't want to play too much in case we get
Sued.
attacked. Radiohead. What's that one? What's the one I like?
Everything in its right place. Banger.
Is the light on? That's that's the visual for that is,
Cinema.
I'm in a car on the way to kill my wife because she cheated on me,
Yeah. This was when Benoit Spotify rapped.
One eye going.
He does have a wonky eye.
He does too. He does, alright.
Who, Benoit?
Radiohead.
Alright.
Thom York.
Thom York.
Thom York.
He does a wonky eye. Radiohead as in they've turned one of his dials to the...
I couldn't name you a single Radiohead song.
Haven't lived.
It's not your vibe.
No.
Here's
I wouldn't say so.
like I obviously they're brilliant. It's absolutely not my cup of tea at all. I can hear like loads of individual songs and go, oh, wouldn't that be class for a thing? Wouldn't that be class in something else?
Aye.
And like individual cool songs and creep and all that shit. But then I go like, never will I just be like, let me stick on a bit of Radiohead in the car here.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Because that's just not your cup of tea. There's not your cup of
that's
tea, but you'd still drink it. But that there's just
Aye.
one. You just leave that.
I'm
to
not
sit.
allergic to it,
Nah.
but I don't buy it.
No, you drink the Kool-Aid the odd time. I might start listening to Radiohead.
You should.
I'll give it a whack tonight.
Listen, you've listened to at least 3 indie bands.
Yes.
Make it 4, man.
Time to. What have I got the fucking Thanos glove here? Of just indie sadness.
Okay, computer.
Okay,
Start to
computer.
finish.
Yeah.
Okay,
love it.
computer.
Yeah,
That's the name of the album.
that's a good one to start.
We'll stick it on the van later.
Right.
There's no Bluetooth, so we'll just get our headphones on. Is it more acoustic guitar?
No, it's quite accessible, I'd say.
Which
Accessible.
Accessible. Normal.
Normal.
Radio classics. Radiohead.
And that's what I call Radiohead. 76.
What's your down bad music?
Down bad music would be like Frank Ocean. Daniel
Ocean.
Caesar makes sad songs.
It's a lot of stare out the window.
Aye.
Sort of
I stare at a lot of windows. I've been on a lot of buses.
Glazing over.
I'd be looking out the windows, countless fields, thinking I should call her. Frank Ocean will have you calling her too. Great song.
£13 to Belfast. You know, just a terrible scenario to be listening to it.
But no, I don't like listening to that kind of stuff.
Nah.
You have to be in the mood for it. You want high vibrational shit. You want
Aye.
something that fucking gets you.
I dare say crunk.
Want to fuck? Oh, why?
I dare say
Sorry,
crunk.
Little John these side boys. How could you have depression? You listen to that?
Do you remember Crunk Music, this song? Do you remember that? Who did that? Crunk Music.
That was East Side Boys, wasn't it?
No, it was like it was Dipset. Crunk.
Aye. Oh no, that's a playlist. Aye, it was the Diplomats.
What way do they spell it? Why can't I find it?
CRUNK. Could I have that in a sentence?
I would like to listen to Crunk Music. Is it MUZ or something?
No, CRUNK.
CRUNK? That's not even how you fucking spell crunk properly.
Crunk. Crunk.
This is the most crunk of all the beats.
What's it in English?
That would have been out like sort of when I was in school, you know, and you'd have the fucking, I don't know what people had back then, a Walkman.
Crunk's not dead.
Crunk's not dead, bro.
Yeah.
I never crunked a few teachers listening to that shit.
Anything could have a resurgence. After witnessing Limp Bizkit and Creed current resurgence, I'm pretty sure anything can come back into loop.
Well, what I don't like is obviously there's a market for nostalgia,
Yes.
but you know at the same time, someone's fucking make something good, will you?
Let me tell you something. Creed, I'll go see a concert. Limp Bizkit, I'm all over it. I will be there.
Creed are making an internet resurgence,
100%.
you know. Exciting videos, you know, massive zooms, green screens.
They know what they're at.
What's your favorite Creed song? Ballpark.
Higher. Higher's a great song. Or My Sacrifice.
Okay, sing me one in a sentence, start to finish. You don't even know Creed.
No, you didn't give me a Damien Rice.
Is Creed?
Bitch, I love Creed.
I bleed
fuck
Creed.
you talking
I bleed
about?
Creed. Like a guy from the UFC, just Creed.
What I live and when you know what I see and what you show and what I get. You already know I can't live without all I... Oh wait, that's Stained.
Oh, Jesus.
Cause when you are with me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. Up on the overs where you fly, this brings tears to my eyes, my sacrifice. For God and also.
I was trying to find applause there.
Oh fuck.
So that was horrible. I wonder, is there like a single female on Earth that listens to Creed?
She's down bad.
She's down bad.
Down bad.
She's lesbian down bad.
You got the Creedies?
I'm Creeding.
Shawty had me Creeding.
Oh fuck sake.
Oh my god.
Are they big Christians?
Creed,
Is that the crack?
They would be.
Yeah.
There's a couple of Christian rock bands, Skillet. Be another one. Right, Mexican Dave. You listen about a Skillet? Skillet. Another WWE pay-per-view theme song band. That was how I got
Was
my...
that a deliberate choice that they would hook up with the Crezzos?
I you know, the thing about Christian music is, and I hate to, listen, I think people of faith, I'm jealous of you if anything, but a lot of the music doesn't quite slap. So, people are expanding now. Christian rock.
Jesus does the slapping around here.
Correct. May I take one of these?
I didn't.
Thank you kindly, sir.
That's why I pushed it into the middle.
I just thought you were being aggressive.
No, get that into you. I see fucking Two Bears, One Cup are fucking copying us.
What do they do?
They're all taking fucking nicotine pouches on their thing and all.
Fucking bastards.
Fucking bad. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Be less obvious. You know what I mean? Folks, this is a paid advertisement from our friends at BetterHelp.com.
Guys, it's approaching the holiday season and it's a stressful time of year for everyone. You're probably in your own head about what gift to give whoever in your family. But make sure, amongst all the chaos, you're taking time for yourself.
The best gift you can give someone is something that's going to improve their quality of life.
Correct.
And BetterHelp is a fantastic way to do that. Tell us what BetterHelp is,
You basically go onto the website, you fill out a questionnaire, and they will match you up with a therapist. And the best part is, if you feel like you and that certain therapist aren't connecting on a level you'd like, you can move on to another one completely free of charge.
You don't have to leave the house. You don't have to organise these appointments. You can have it work around your schedule at a time that suits you with a therapist that you're comfortable with.
You don't have to leave the house.
You don't have to leave the house.
With over 1,000 therapists in the UK already, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a wide variety of expertise in mental health. Our listeners get 10% off their first month by going on to betterhelp.com/BSP.
That's betterhelp.com/BSP, which of course stands for Bomb Squad Pod.
Yes, it does.
Take care of yourselves, my guys.
And each other.
My coffee adventures continued. I nearly OD'd on coffee twice this week.
Oh, because obviously the
went to the Boost place. Went to shout out Middleton.
Oh yeah,
Balmina. I don't know what Established gave us, but Established sent their beans up there, so I had it again.
Oh,
and I forgot
that liquid cocaine we had.
The vision was closing in.
I would like a bag of that because we were out of it.
Yeah. I had a shite in there.
I got there now?
No.
Okay.
In this place.
Oh, in the establishment?
Yeah.
Was it bad?
It was I wouldn't say, like, what do you mean bad?
Like, what number on the scale?
I mean, see, to be honest, it was fucking perfect.
Okay.
4.
But 0 clumps.
It was a 4 on a scale and 4 foot long. It was like it was total evacuation. Like
Ashwell tried. Yeah, you should have tried.
It was a python. It was a chocolate python. It was actually. People would be like, I shit my brains out.
Yeah,
like
you're checking for pieces of your skull.
No, I was like, that's the most shit I've ever done. It just all.
Did you take a picture of it?
I didn't have a panoramic lens with it. Could have got it in.
There's a 0.5 shade right there.
I should have laid it on the floor like I just shot it. It was like it was the most shit that ever come out of me in the cleanest fashion.
Could you have used it as a club?
I could have used it as a draft excluder.
Was there Febreze on deck?
No,
did it smell? That's nothing. Did it smell?
No, that's what I mean. It was so quick out. It was like releasing an eel. It just out, and I was up and flushed in probably less time than it would take a piss.
To be fair, there definitely is a sense that big shits don't smell. Big shits don't smell. I bet you didn't have to wipe too much either.
Oh, it was Ghost.
Clean idea.
It was a Ghost wipe.
Yeah, I've been down that path, brother. Yeah. We walked some of the roads.
It barely touched the edges.
Yeah. What did you have to eat that day?
I don't know. Oh, nothing. Not that. Nothing up to then. But then a flat white and a bagel, and then an Americano.
Yes.
And that really got the wheels turning.
Yeah.
Well,
but it was solid,
It was like fucking. It was quick and swift.
Yeah.
Scentless.
You know when we go to Madame Pho, what does your toilet look like at night? Because I'm trying to figure out if this is...
It does nothing. It doesn't really do anything bad to me. It's not one of those things where I go, oh jeez, see you in the morning.
So you're not having watery dumps after...
No.
So this is a me thing?
I don't really have watery dumps unless I'm ill.
Right.
Right. Note to self.
NHS. Okay. Okay, that's something I have to deal with in my personal life.
Yeah. If this episode's not called Watery Dumps, I'm quitting this podcast.
I didn't shout the whole time. Shout out to Harry Preston for accommodating me in Liverpool. I didn't. I kept to my rule. I did not shit in her flat once.
Who made that rule up?
Me.
Did you say it to her?
No. I
wouldn't do it. Do you?
I don't announce this to the person who's outside.
It's a private agreement.
But I will not shout. And it depends. Like if I know myself, I know my body, how it works, the circuit board. The odd day I'm like, I could probably do what you just described, where it'll come out nice, big, but clean.
Yeah.
But I don't think the diet I had and the drinking I was doing, I wasn't gonna be able to do that.
The lifestyle get you now.
It does. The life gets you down, and I tell you what too. Early 20s, teens definitely, but early 20s, I'd say up until about probably recent years, like maybe on the latter half of my late 20s, you could go out.
The last couple of years.
You could get full. You could eat like shit, and it would do nothing. And then last weekend, my last gig was gigging with Jojo Sutherland, absolute legend. She is in her 50s. She loves a drink.
Oh.
Loves a drink.
Oh.
Me and her went to a bar that was open until 6 o'clock in the morning. I was there at 4:30. I was like, fuck, I need to wash Hattie's sheets. So I got the Uber back to the apartment, put the sheets in the washer.
Did you tell her you were going to wash the sheets? Or are you just trying to be a nice boy?
Yeah, no, well, because she had a guest coming over the next few days, Adam Gilbert. I'll get to him in a second.
All right.
Come back to the apartment, throw the sheets in, Uber to the airport for a flight that left at 7:30. Still tanked. Get in the plane, teleport to Belfast. Literally teleport. Woke up, I was the last in the plane.
Yeah.
Girl came over, touched my shoulders, and get off that. Get in a bus, sit in the bus, go to the Europa, get the bus from Europa to Oma, teleport to Oma, my hometown. I go home, and I clock into the vape shop at 1 o'clock. And the next day, I was like, I'm feeling a wee bit like down today, to my sister, and she goes, well, of course you are, you fucking retard.
Yeah.
Have slept for about 2 hours, you've had like complete shite, and you were up to 4:30 drinking. What do you expect?
Yeah.
This is adulthood.
Were you down bad like this?
It was a Creed Sunday. That was the song I was trying to do.
I'm in a vape shop. So you'll just reel it for like a week straight and be like, oh, I don't feel that great today.
Yeah, but that's a new thing. I didn't used to get that. Here, people in your early 20s fucking ride that thing to the wheels fuck all off, because it's all downhill.
Who had that? Oh, I seen Danny O'Brien have a bit like that. He's like, do everything before you're 30.
Yeah.
Because the second you tick into 30, you're just like, these 2 pints are going to kill me.
Oh, I'm a year ahead of schedule.
Oh,
I'm fucked. I'm clapped out.
Aye. Did you watch Louis Theroux when he was chatting to Pete Doherty?
Nah.
So obviously he, known pisshead.
Yes.
Known heroin addict, known everything. There's one bit in the interview where he just stops and he just goes, and Louis like, are you okay? And he's like, and then he sat down. He's like, okay. And he goes, do you need to get you some help? And he goes, no, I'm fine. And he's like, what's that? And he goes, I just fucking, cane on my body for years. And he like drank a bit of water or something, and it just like went down wrong, and it looked like he was having a full heart attack.
How does water go down wrong?
Well, I don't know. He's fucking
wrong gullet.
He's taking a lot of fucking everything.
So much coke that you've
I don't know.
Gullet.
Coke and heroin, booze, and everything. He's fucked.
Heroin must be class though.
I dare say so. Aye.
What must it not feel like?
But Big Pete Doherty, he's off the gear. He's on the cheese now.
What? Weed?
No.
Actual cheese?
I was trying to say he put on a bit of weight.
Oh, right, okay.
But it's great to see another medical marvel. And while we're at it, shout out to our boy Shane MacGowan.
R.I.P. to a real one.
One of the real ones.
Pour one out for the homies in here.
Pour some Bush Sport out for the dead homies. A medical marvel. Let's face it. The guy
65?
65. The guy shouldn't have seen a day past 30. Probably. Yeah. The guy's fucking drank every pint in the land.
Yeah.
Did it say what he died of?
No.
Don't know why I laughed. Skateboarding, was it? No, God love him. I said before the podcast, best and worst voice of all time. Bro, look at that white one.
He's down bad there, eh?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
even the Jesus Piece
how can you technically sort of not really even be able to sing, but it sounds class?
He does sound great.
It's unreal, isn't it?
They'll be blaring Fairy Tale for New York this year.
No, get a good one on.
How did he die? Pogue singer dies, 65.
I say just again, just railed the body for too long. I mean, there was no way he was still on the liquor at 65, was he? Did he quit a while ago?
I don't know. Oh no, this is all just quite sad. God rest him.
He's dead. Like, what do you want? What are you expecting to read there?
I don't know. I thought maybe. Yeah, no, it's tragic.
It's tragic.
Say that word, McCann.
Yeah, that's why I'm ducking.
All right. Was he like? It's quite sad. And then there's just like a lot of medical jargon. He's like, yeah, it's quite sad. Hey, you know, to sum it up for you instead of reading it, I'll just say it's quite sad.
No, he died of.
Go on then. You want some? What's it begin with?
Anaphyllitis. Anaphyllitis.
I have no idea what that is.
I knew you wouldn't be able to go there.
Encephalitis. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I've heard of it before. Am I gonna Google this and it's another terrible thing? Oh Jesus, here we go. Anyway, shout out. Play fucking what's a good one? Irish Rover. with the Dubliners. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah, he does.
That'll get you on the pints.
Aye, that's what I need. Go back on it.
Give yourself 10 seconds of that. You'd be throwing pints of stout at your ma.
6 million hearts, 7 million barrels of parts.
Teeth like a piranha.
That's a half an anthem.
Half an anthem?
Half an anthem.
What do you mean?
And it's an anthem for the halfens.
All right. What an ugly. But I mean,
Colin, the man's
What?
Kyle.
I mean, he's a cartoonishly.
Teeth like sweet corn, but you know.
Yeah, Tic Tac teeth. But here,
Aye, that's coming from me. Could be
Aye.
coming for the best of us. I have teeth like butter at the minute.
does Pete downstairs have a vibe of a young McGowan? Does he?
That is young
I'm
McGowan. That is a young McGowan.
That's what I mean. You know, that kind of lanky dude. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out. Was he actually English, Shane MacGowan?
I don't know.
Oh, I went down a wormhole the other day. I mean, R.I.P.
So did I. Your wormhole first?
We move on. Shout out
me your
Shane.
hole,
We
sure,
move
man.
on. We move on. Do you remember back in the day? It was probably on the General Banter. I was playing a lot of M.R. 100 gallon in a
Yeah,
cap.
yeah.
Went down a full wormhole. Watched about 20 freestyles.
Oh, your wormhole's a lot more.
Boys loving it.
Yeah.
I've done a few wormholes. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But watched loads of them. He's doing like freestyles in some studio in Jamaica, and the boys are lighting their lighters and all. What a great way to, you know, instead of clapping or
lighters
something, the guy was just like, "Oh, that's class, man."
Brap.
Brap.
Like,
Just everyone in the room smoking.
I went down a wormhole of the assassination of JFK.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Watched a few videos on it. I didn't know that there was an actual video of it.
Did you type into the internet conspiracy theories? First
No.
one come up, JFK.
No, he was brought up in conversation while I was in Liverpool, and I was like, "Fuck, I must look on that, see what was going on there." And yeah, watched a 10-minute kind of executive summary of it, and
That's
Tara.
Executive summary. There's like 9-hour podcasts about it and stuff, and
Yeah.
you're like, "I shot
No,
could have been anyone."
give me the BBC bite-sized version of it.
Do you know the way he got assassinated? And they're like, you know, Lee Harvey Oswald. What was his name?
Yeah.
Lee,
No, you nailed it.
I never said Patton Oswald. Oh, but like
Patton Oswald killed JFK.
bored him to death.
That's one of your favourite albums.
I know,
though.
I love it. But you know, he's supposed to be like an what was he, like Marine or something, like sniper.
Mm.
Do you reckon if you got assassinated in a car, it could have just been any
there
with a
you
spud
go.
gun from anywhere?
It would look like a fucking aquarium.
It could be Stevie Wonder with a pellet gun. He'd still kill you. You wouldn't need that accuracy. Instead of an axe on the floor, they'd have a circle going like, if it went anywhere near here,
No
it'd
lens
kill-
needed.
it'd killed.
You know when his wife went to the back of the car to grab a piece of his skull?
No.
You couldn't grab mine, it's like a broke Easter egg.
It's Take a big salad bowl. There's one bit. I
Fucking grim though. Like,
I mean,
so grim.
that is grim because she's like, that panic, that like, oh God, his head,
Yeah.
let me put it back on.
Yeah.
That sort of vibe.
Yeah, because originally they thought she was going to the back of the wagon to get away. But she was going to actually collect pieces of his skull.
Yeah, I'll be grand.
Yeah.
He'll be rightly.
Like they smashed a vase and they're trying to put it back with super glue.
But when you really get into the wormhole and you start looking at like,
No, that's enough for me.
you just looked in the wormhole a wee bit.
I got in the shallow end. I don't want anywhere near the deep end.
Aye.
I have no bands.
But when they start like frame by frame in the footage and they're saying like, oh, did a bullet come from here? There's all sorts of fucking things where like, there was like a well-placed bullet on the fucking trolley that he got taken in the hospital with, and people were like, why would it be intact? Like, what the fuck's that doing there? Like, it was placed there and all this horse shit. But because they're talking about like, oh, he just got shot in the head, and then it was someone from like up here, and it's like the Bill Hicks joke, like back into the left,
Yeah.
which would be a bullet coming from over here.
Yeah.
But then there's talk of him getting like shot from the front. When
Yeah.
you look at the footage, it looks like he goes,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah, because the first shot is the one where she's like concerned, and then the second one is
Would
like
you
the
fucking set up? Would you giving him shit like
Yeah.
fucking set up straight? What? What a shite way to go out. And that's what
Quick
you get.
though.
That's what you get for fucking trying to do any good in this world.
Oh, what?
Oh, fuck.
That's why all the presidents have been shed since him.
Because they're all feared of getting shot.
Aye. You do one good day's work, that's you done.
Aye. I think of cancelling all this debt. I think we should end this war.
Yeah.
Novichok poisoning.
100%. I tell you what, the person's death must be a wild man to keep it a secret. If you get, like, I can't.
It's called the government.
Aye, but even if you had a few jars in you, you'd tell someone at a party, like, you'd be like, "Mind JFK? That was me.
That was me.
And I'll do it again."
I'll get the wife next time too. You happy bastard?
God bless her. She's a bad bitch.
What's her name?
I can't mind.
Jackie.
No, that's what it is, Jackie.
Is there not a movie called Jackie?
She's wearing a lovely
Yeah.
pink.
With Jackie Fullerton.
Oh, if he'd have been in the car with him, he'd have caught it.
We are live. Like commentating on it. Taking a shot to the head. Oh, they think it's all over. It's not even him.
R.I.P. JFK, R.I.P. Shane MacGowan.
Yeah. Two of the real ones.
Two of the real ones.
Two of the realest.
The real ones got to go.
Realest ever did. Oh, so yeah. And then sort of the second time in a row eating coffee this week.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Back to the original story. How the fuck did we get there from that? Anyhow, go on ahead.
Welcome to Bomb Squad.
It is impressive. The
Wasps
tangents.
in a box. ADHD live. Coming at you. 500 tabs open in the brain. Is that on?
No, off.
Is it?
It is off.
Did it run out of bats?
Oh, she's back.
Back with a banger. That was your other wormhole?
That was my only wormhole, and I watched that before I took a nap, which was nice.
So the in-laws are opening a coffee shop.
Yes.
Guy comes in from some company to... They do a whole range of things, these people. They fucking service your machines and give you beans and show you how to grind them properly, Had another fucking dose of coffees. High as a kite.
Zinged.
High as a kite. Ears were roasting. But then also in my ear, just that.
Activated tinnitus?
It's probably blood pressure.
Yeah.
It's probably about to die,
Yeah.
for all I know.
I mean, I had that coffee at Established, and I was like, this is different.
Yeah.
This head's different.
Can't they load it? Too old.
Yeah.
I had about 14 of them in my mouth too, so God knows what that was doing.
Oh, serotonin overload.
Well, it's nicotine, but if they had serotonin pouches, I'd be all for them.
Well, nicotine does give you a wee jilt, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's that word again.
Jilt?
Yeah. I was in that factory the other day, and it was deadly quiet, and I was driving around the forklift, and it, it's basically like a storage warehouse for all of their juice.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't require like a lot of staff. It's not that busy. They're just like, lorry pulls up, here's a rack of juice. But I was like, man, this is... Have we done stand-up that long that we're starting to like fantasize about normal jobs?
Yeah.
I was in there being like, this isn't fucking alright.
Yeah.
You should float about here in silence.
Let me tell you something.
With this other, you don't even have to talk to him.
The vape shop is great.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
You love it?
I love it. I get in there, you know. Same old heads are coming in.
Huh?
Give me the crack. Badness of the weekend. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know what you need? You need a cafe. You
Yeah.
need like a fucking Soprano style, like Italian restaurant, and you're the owner.
I would love that.
Welcome to McCann's. And you just fucking, you know, you're supposed to be the cook as well, but you're just doing too much chatting.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh no, we're gonna get this carbonara anytime soon. You'd be like, fucking get a glass of wine in you.
Yeah.
I'll be ready when it's ready. You're in no rush, I'm sure.
You do get that in some country towns. You get like oil boy who's like, I guess the role would be host,
Yeah.
where they're just like walking around the tables, giving grief to every table, you know? There's one cafe I went to in fucking Kirkstown.
Have you not had enough today, you fat man? Only man you get something.
Oh, Stevie, don't you reaching for your wallet? Yeah.
You in with the other wife this week? I'm only fucking man you. I'm only man you. Jesus, don't slap me.
I would love that.
Yeah.
You know, just walk around the tables, chat shit, and be like, hey, that's me done for the day, folks. Clocking out.
I mean, it's a bit like, you know, you see a million of these people online with like the wee road mic and they're in the street being like, you know, would you take fucking $500,000 or fucking, you know, the only person that should be doing that's you.
Yeah.
Because you would do it fucking no microphone on, not even being recorded.
No, what I would like to do.
What are you doing over there? I just an interview with this fella.
Well, I would like, I
Trying to get
genuinely would like to do that.
Yeah.
I would like to do sit down interviews with strangers and then compile the best into like a 10-minute video. Because here's the thing, people on the street, like, they have the best stories. Everybody's got a story.
Oh.
Some of the tales I've heard from Uber drivers, fucking waiters, that's where the stories are at, you know?
You're fucking waiter.
And they've got wisdom.
They've got wisdom.
They do. I love nothing more than chatting to an old boy.
Oh.
You give me a man 70 plus, I'll fucking burn the ears of the everything he knows. What have you seen in this life?
Yeah.
What tribulations have you faced? What did you duck? What do you wish you did different?
Yeah.
You know? They're full of it. You have to respect your elders. I have always believed that.
Yeah.
You gotta respect the elders.
Yeah.
I don't like
not
it.
me.
Real bad man.
Fuck the elders.
I don't like it when I see some young pups giving an old boy a hard time. I don't like that.
No.
That doesn't sit right with me.
You step in there.
Leave that old boy alone, you.
Respect your elders.
Aye.
You wanker. Pull up that second video I sent you there. We talked about it last week, about the infamous Forgotten Ulster. It was caught on tape.
Unreal.
And you know, I'll be honest with you, I was pissed, so not as exciting as I remember, but it did cut off before I laughed a lot.
Thank you.
I live near Tomley's.
I've been there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it was great.
There we are.
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, good luck.
Forgotten Ulster. Forgotten Ulster, and then the Newry boys like, Forgotten Ireland. Don't catch me on tape saying that. Ran even hit me a firework in the face last night. He's the JFK in Newry, him.
Yeah, shout out to Gareth Donald. I just holding it down. You know, just no fear whatsoever. I love it.
Forgotten Ulster.
Because
It is a great set. I like
it's
it. Forgotten
it's a nice
Ulster.
wee cheer.
What, two extremes.
Yeah.
For God and then Ulster. Do you know what I mean? I live for two things. God and then, you know, this little province. That's it.
Only Ulster can judge me.
I swear to Ulster.
Ulster blesses.
I was driving through Mid-Ulster the other day and every business is MU something, you know. Mid-Ulster tiling, Mid-Ulster kitchens, Mid-Ulster spa, you know, it's like fucking everything. It was incredible.
I was watching I was hanging out with Adam Gilbert all day yesterday. It was his 30th birthday. He's a comic in New York, and he was doing crowd work yesterday in hot water.
Yeah.
It's so funny watching an American comic do crowd work like over here.
You guys have Costco?
Because he goes, what do you do for work, man? And the guy goes, Tyler. And he goes, that's a name, man. And he was like, what do you mean? And he goes, I put, you know, tiles and roofs on. He's like, oh shit, okay, Tyler, all right. And then he was trying to go for his brain for like Tyler material, and he's like, I've never heard of that in my life. And I was like, what do they call it back in America? He didn't have an answer for me.
That's mental.
Same guy as well. We took him to, what do you call the place now? With the Beatles?
Oh,
Cavern.
Cavern Club. He wanted to go see the Cavern Club. This is the power of drugs, right? He took a mushroom capsule, right? Because the man is sober, but will do all the drugs under the sun except for booze. So
Was this a wee man you near killed?
no. No, fucking podcaster outside. So we go to the Cavern
I
Club.
forgot that was. I forgot that was in restricted.
Now
files.
get to the choppy in that one. Thank you.
Nah. He's not gonna listen to this. Is he?
So he took a mushroom capsule, right, and went to the Cavern Club. And
way more incriminating. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Carvery Club.
he took what is it, Carvery?
You wish.
Where are the Beatles? Fucking
You wish.
yeah, fucking right.
Carvery Club.
Place of shit.
Fuck the Beatles.
Fuck the Beatles.
What are you yamming?
So this place, right, because it's obviously it's probably the biggest tourist hotspot in Liverpool, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they just have local lads come up and do acoustic covers of Beatles songs, and they're on 2-hour rotas, right? So one fella comes up, plays it for 2 hours, next boy comes up 2 hours, and they off they pop. We went downstairs. You pay like £10 into whatever. Go down. There's a bar. This is like 1 o'clock in the day. And there's a fella on stage. He's like, all right, I'm going to do, I'm going to do In My Life here. And then he's played it. And Adam, he goes, wow, man, this is like the best birthday ever. And I was like, that's drugs for you, son. Because that's pure cack. It was like,
We've got Beatles at home. Could listen to it in the house.
I was like, I was like, that's the power of mushrooms right there. Because it was like, like a small town pub in the middle of the country, and there's a boy up doing covers, and there's like 10 people at the bar.
Yeah.
He's like, man, this is the best birthday of all time. And then I was saying that earlier, it's like, it's so funny what Americans want to do whenever they come over here. Like, he was in Liverpool, and I was like, big birthday, what do you want to do today? And he's like, I really want to get a scone. You know where I can get one of those? And I swear to God, sir, I was like, genuinely no. And I was like, I asked the taxi driver.
I'll post you one over. How about that?
I asked the taxi driver and everything. I was like, do you know where we can get a lot of scones around here? And he goes, scones? I haven't had one of them fucking years.
Your accent.
And he goes,
Scones? I haven't had one in years. I'm from Liverpool. I'm a Scotsman.
he actually was Asian too. But so
You asked an Asian guy where you get a scone? That's your fault.
but he was an Asian Scouser. He was a Scasian.
Oh, God.
So we finally get the. I go on Google and look up scones near me, right?
Scones near me.
We land out of this.
There's one 147 feet away. Apparently, go to this. Head west.
We go into this dusty cafe, right? And we go in there, and it looks like someone been sitting out for 2 weeks. And I was like, how's it going? I was like, this man's looking a scone here.
He's full of mushrooms and he's looking at scones.
I get around of scones anyway. 3 scones, 3 teas, right? We sat down. And I go for a piss and come back, right? Hattie was over to the toilet too. I come back. The lifted it like a cheeseburger and bit into it. And I just let on like that's exactly how you're supposed to say it. I was like, well, lad, what do you think?
Like a big Mac out.
It's that American muscle memory, baby. He just fucking lifts it with 2 hands and chomps into it. And I was like, well, is there anything you'd ever wish for? And he's like, yeah, man, this is great. And I was like, you've totally fucked it. I was like, get that jam on it for fuck's sake.
Aye, come on now.
And then the guy came down because he was like, yeah, I want to get a scone with a clotted cream and jam. And the guy comes down and he goes, mate, I have terrible news. And I was like, I've just fucked around with scones. And he goes, I have no clotted cream. And I was like, butter will do. Don't worry about it.
You're like, I don't even know what clotted cream is.
Yeah.
I left some clotted cream in the fucking hotel bed.
Annie, I'm sorry, but that flat is clotted.
I've clotted the bed here. Can you send someone around, please?
Clotted sheets. All right.
I love that. You just turn around to an Asian guy. Where did you get a scone?
I haven't had one in
It'd be
years.
like being in a West Belfast taxi and being like, do you know you get a Hong Kong roast duck around here?
To be fair, when was the last time you had a scone?
I don't really like them, you know, but I've seen them in plenty of cafes and stuff like,
Aye.
you know.
But have you consumed one recently? In recent memory? Nobody's eating scones.
Me and Eddie were in the shop one day and there was like a display with a load of scones
Yeah.
and he picked one up and I went, I'm going to have to fucking buy this now because he's
Yeah.
fingered the life out of it. So
Yeah.
we bought a scone.
These?
And he didn't really like it, so I had it.
Yeah.
Heartburn, mad heartburn.
Of a scone?
Aye.
What do you think activated that?
The cake. I don't know. It's like, you know, like it's like soda bready. It's whatever that real gritty bread is. Just
Yeah.
makes you like, ugh.
This one was quite crumbly.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it was quite,
It's like in plaster.
yeah. It was all right, like, but I was like 2 bites and I was like, I've had enough of this.
Aye, you need
I
like
get
a wee
that,
one
yeah.
with loads of jam on it, and you just go delightful and have a cup of tea.
Bite-sized scones.
Aye,
Yeah. Scone tapas.
sconettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A wee sconette, do you really? With a clotted cream.
SCASIAN.
Scasian.
Chowser.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't care. I don't care if a flight's 45 minutes or 7 hours. That'll have you delusional. I'm out of my fucking scone right now. I'm fucking out of it.
Out of my scone. Sure, we've run out the clock anyway. We've got to slide on over to the page.
Oh shit, yeah.
What's the name of the episode? SCASIAN?
Scasian probably. Right.
SCASIAN excursion. They say that about, you know, if someone's like a black/Asian mix in America.
Blasian?
Blasian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blasian
Black
squad.
and Asian, black and Asian, black and Asian.
Yeah. Blasian squad.
Blasian squad. I'd listen.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
But yeah, shout out to the crowds at Liverpool. They're a fun time.
Shout out to the crowds in Liverpool. I wasn't there, but shout out to them.
Oh, water's fun. You were there 2 weeks ago.
It was great.
It was great.
It was unbelievable.
Similar vibes.
Poppin'.
Just fucking
Poppin' off.
popping. Very nice.
Nice.
Well run club. Tight run ship. Hot water. Fair play to yous. It's good gear.
Tell the people what you had before your gig.
Which one?
The big bowl. It was,
Right.
it was the phrase you said. I near pissed myself. What did
I
you?
had a set banquet for one.
No, that's not the way you said it for me.
What did I say for you?
You said like £13 all you can eat banquet for one or something.
Lads, what do you hear this, right? If you're in the Liverpool area or you're visiting Liverpool, get yourselves down to Big Bowl. Alright? Big Bowl, I don't know how you're making money, but fair play to yous. Right?
Sounds like a shop you'd buy a toilet in.
What do you hear this? Starter, hot and sour soup. Arse was rumbling.
Did you say arse was rumbling?
2 spring rolls, they threw that in there for the fuck of it. Multiple prawn crackers. Main course, pick whatever the fuck you wanted. I couldn't choose my meat, so I went mixed. Char siu pork, chicken, beef, on fried rice, curry sauce. Much.
13.
13 fucking. Oh,
I
you
did
said
say
it.
it.
13.
I did say
13 ding, hey.
13 ding.
Tell you what.
Your arse rumbled out.
Light loading the wallet, tight loading the belly. Where I was fucked. And then I immediately went to do stand up. I can't be stopped.
Every fucking time. Ben Brazil, 3 kilos of meat.
What's it good to be here? Manchester. It's good to be here. It's good to be here.
It's so funny to listen to other comics be like, oh yeah, no, before I go on stage, it's like,
I can't eat.
Yeah, I can't eat. I'm like, you fucking
You loser. Pussy hole. You sitting there with fucking sweet and sour sauce just dripping off your t-shirt. Fucking amateurs.
man. Hans are soup, hey, that stuff is, she's tangy
Yeah.
and she is hot,
Yeah.
and it does leave the hole in bad neck.
Yeah.
Bad neck.
Yeah. It's basically cat vomit.
Yes. Chunky.
Chunky, slimy. They mix an egg in there.
Yes.
There's mushrooms in it sometimes that are look like a slug.
Mm.
You know, there's wee slices of fucking spam and shit on it.
But then the other alternative, because the 2 soup options was the hot and sour, but then they had the chicken and sweet corn, and I saw someone order that. It looks like
Cum?
Yeah, it looks like cum in toilet water.
Yeah.
With a bunch of sweet corn.
Which is all things you would find on your toilet. Just peek in there. Cum, toilet water, and sweet corn.
Check.
Yeah.
All clear.
Phone an ambulance, please.
I do love it.
Oh, you do love it, right? My guys, we're gonna get out of here. Get the fuck on that Patreon, man. I'm serious, man. I'm fucking serious.
Get on over there.
Get on that Patreon. There's a multitude of podcasts. You'll have a lovely time. So there's a community vibe.
There is a community vibe. Nice community.
You can leave questions. You can become a producer, headliner, all that shit. Your name will pop up at the end of the episode. If you're paying how much now?
£10.
£10.
Fucking less than the big bowl.
Less than a big bowl. You couldn't get a big bowl for the money you get these podcasts for.
Big bowl podcast.
The boys stay on the top of them fucking wrapped.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, we'll see you next week, guys. Take care of yourself, man.
Genuinely look after yourselves.
Yeah, just do.
It's tough out there.
It's tough out there. Rough out world. See you later. You looking funky?
Random button test.
Oh, great. Great!